and correct the American fabric.
When he stays out all night or gives you a fatherly smack, remember, he's the master of the house. And as such, he will always exercise his will with fairness and truthfulness.
I'm here to speak to you about an important medical problem. Are you now, or have you ever been, a homosexual?
And we've encouraged Hollywood to create more shows like That's My Boy. You can't help but laugh at Cleophas.
Follow the antics of America's favorite jigaboo, Cleophas, as he deals with the challenge of freedom on That's My Boy, weeknights at 6:30.
That's just me, boss. That's my boy.
Well, look at the Slave Shopping Network. The Slave Shopping Network alone has done wonders to bring back the joys of Negro ownership.
Let's talk slaves. For the next hour, I am here with Joyce, and she has brought us some of the most incredible servants to pick from today.
That's right, Paula. We have 40 extraordinary Negroes right off the tarmac waiting for you.
And I know one of them's just right for you and your home. So let's start with Jupiter and his family. Now, Joyce, you say that Jupiter's a buck for the 90s.
That's right, Paula. Versatility is the key with Jupiter. He's the perfect slave for home, office, or industry. He's healthy, adaptable, and reliable.
Oh, and what about our gal Prissy?
Oh, what a find. Well-mannered, loyal, smart, but not uppity.
Oh, and what a litter of pickaninnies she's had. Aren't those two the cutest little things you ever saw? They would be so helpful around the yard or with dinner parties. Now, as with all SSN products, we can either break up Jupiter's family for you, or you can have them as a set. So, let the bidding begin.
A new generation of young people are excited now about owning Negroes. The buying, trading, and selling of servants on the internet has pumped over $500 million into the economy. But behind pornography, it's the top-selling item on the net.
The 80s and the early 90s were more than a nostalgia trip. We'd finally put that tragic decade of self-doubt, the 1960s, behind us. I swear I never had seen so many flags and yellow ribbons as when our boys came home victorious from the Persian Gulf. We'd really whipped those Arabs. We won. That was enough. And once again, we loved ourselves.
When this country was the United States of America, slaves built this capital. Today, we preserve it.
Reports soon surfaced. Fauntroy would run for the Democratic presidential nomination.
This is John Ambrose Fauntleroy, and I approve this message.